Hi, I'm Lisa McCallum, and I am your divorce specialist. Every week, I have been on here every single Tuesday to give you the best of advice that I can possibly give. Sometimes just my own opinion, and whatever it is that you are looking for and that you need as a divorced woman. Sometimes here as a divorced man, divorce period, or just in general, you're just looking for some advice to live your best life and to be the best that you can be. And that's what I'm here about every single week, to inspire you to live your life to the fullest. That's what I am all about. And tonight's talk that we are having tonight is about why women should invest in their wardrobe. It is so important, and that's why I'm here to talk about this tonight, because I recently hired Amanda Hess here in Calgary, Alberta, to help me with mine. She is an image consultant, fashion consultant, and confidence coach, and she is absolutely incredible. I had 2 hours of her in my home going through the clothes that I already have, and then we put a list together of the things that I needed. And then we had a 2-hour shopping spree just to get those pieces that would tie everything together in my wardrobe. And what I can say from all of this is that I feel incredible, I feel confident, I feel sexy, I feel strong and empowered, and that's what I want for you. What is it that you are looking for in putting your wardrobe together? Why would you invest in that? And how is it that you would like to feel from doing all of that? And I can say that no matter what, we women want to feel absolutely incredible about ourselves. We do want to feel confident. We do want to feel sexy about ourselves. We want to feel strong. We want to feel empowered. There are so many feelings that we want to feel. And why not? Lots of feelings that we've been neglecting for a very long time, or putting aside, or not experiencing. And these need to be felt again because they are really incredible. So I have put together a few reasons here why you would not want to do this, why we don't do it. And then I'm going to give you all of the answers to combat those excuses, because to me they're all excuses. They're old patterns. They're old ideas. It's what society has been saying. We fall into the trap of being like everyone else, and it's time to start to think through a new lens and get out of these old patterns. Okay, so number one would be, it's a lot of money. I can't afford it. And what I'm saying is that you have been doing the same thing for years and years, and I'm wondering how much money and time you have been wasting on going to the mall, trying to find things to go with something else, and wasting a lot of time and not feeling satisfied with what you're coming home with. And by going through your wardrobe and looking at the things that flatter you, and then narrowing it down what you really need and just going to get those, you can put all of your wardrobe together. That's going to save you a lot of time and money in the long run, because you're not going to be wasting time looking for stuff that doesn't matter. I know it can be fun just shopping for the heck of it, absolutely. But in general, you're going to know what flatters your body, how to put that together, and then you're not wasting time. And then in the future, you will know what to look for and know how to put it together. For example, one thing that she taught me is have your blouse outside of the cuffs of your cuffs of your sleeve outside your jacket. Roll it up and have it tucked outside. A lot more flattering, as you can see. It shows it off, and it feels really incredible to do that. The other way is I would just have it over top like this, like I've always done, and you don't see the blouse. And this way just feels so much more comfortable. So there's an example right there for you that you can try on your own at home. That goes with many different jackets. many different tops and blouses that you have. It looks incredible. Another excuse is nowhere to go. I have nowhere to go to get dressed up and look good. Well, you know what? Maybe it's time that you started to make some plans and book some events for yourself. Book date night with your spouse, absolutely, and write it on your calendar. Book nights out with your friends, coffee, drinks, dinner. Get a few of those going, and now you have a reason to put yourself together and get out. And the other thing about that is that by putting yourself together and feeling good in what you're wearing, you bring that energy with you when you go out. And it helps you with enjoying the connections that you're making and enjoying the conversation that you're having when you're out. So it benefits you in so many ways. Another excuse that you have is that you're a stay-at-home mom and all you've been wearing is black tights. And I'm not going to say any name brands or anything like that, but that is something that we've all fallen into, is the black yoga pant and whatever goes with that. And I know it's an easy thing to just throw on. It doesn't matter what gets spilled or what happens to them. Easy to wash. And they do feel good because they're stretchy. So it doesn't matter what body type you have, it feels good. And black hides all kinds of things. I know those are things that we've been telling ourselves for years. But what I want to say is throw on some jeans, roll up the cuffs a little bit, show a little bit of ankle with your ankle boot. And that doesn't have to be a high heel if you're feeling that you got to get into heels and heels are uncomfortable. It can be a nice low boot and it looks really, really good and it feels great. It elongates your leg and makes your legs feel really sleek, and it looks amazing with any top and any jacket that you're gonna wear. It looks fabulous. If you need some proof of that, you can check out my Facebook or my Instagram and see that there, because it does look incredible. It really, really does, and it feels amazing. Another excuse is that I need to lose weight first. I'm big and I need to lose weight first in order to feel good. That's not true. I know a lot of overweight people who know how to dress, men and women, both. They look fabulous. They find clothes that flatter their body, casual, dressy, you name it. I know someone in particular who's 400 pounds, looks incredible when he goes out, wears nice suits, nice ties, nice casual shirts. I don't know where he finds all of this stuff, but he looks good and he presents himself well and he feels good about himself and confident and sexy too, you bet. So those are a few excuses. There's a couple more I wrote down here, absolutely. One of the biggest ones for a lot of women is that you feel you need your husband's permission and approval in order to go do this. Yes, that is a very touchy subject, isn't it? But what I can say from the men love a woman who loves themselves. And that's what this is all about. It's about loving yourself, valuing who you are because you're worth it, and taking this time to invest in yourself. Set the example for yourself. You can set the example between the two of you for your marriage, and also as a mother, if you're a mother, you're setting the example for your children. Because when mom feels good, kids feel good, husbands feel good, and if you're wanting to have a better sex life, for yourself, it starts with you. You have to be able to love who you are no matter what. And then your sex life is going to improve. And I can say, when you're feeling really good about who you are, dressing up, planning these dinners with each other, getting out there, and feeling good in your clothing, you're going to feel good in your body. That is a sure thing. What other excuses had I put down here? Nowhere to go. Money. Husband's permission and approval. You don't have an office job. Oh, yeah. The number one job that you have, no matter what, is yourself. Taking care of you is most important. And if you're a mom, that is the most incredible job that's out there. And if you're not, like I said, it's just about taking care of you. And if you're in a marriage, that's a very important job, being a partner, being a wife. So I have hit all of these. And if there's any more, you just write them down on here and put them down on here, because I can cancel out any excuse, because you are most important. Investing in yourself in this particular way is just the most beautiful thing. It's loving yourself, it's valuing who you are, it's helping you create those feelings again of confidence in yourself, feeling important, feeling included, feeling sexy about yourself, just feeling beautiful about who you are, period. There's nothing more that I can say or emphasize in this particular talk tonight, is how important it is for you to be loving yourself. If you want any examples, like I said, just look at some of my social media. Get a hold of Amanda Hess here in Calgary. If you're in Calgary, wherever you are, figure out someone who can guide you this way. It's a whole new level of consciousness, and it feels really incredible, really amazing. Have an incredible night, and we will talk to you again next Tuesday. All right, see you then.